Hi guys, welcome back. I will be working on a Thanksgiving flyer design this morning, and I want to show you how I come up with my designs, and get them done. So this is the size I'm going to be using this morning. So also the social media's size. Well, I want you to take note: 20 by 48, and also 2560 for the height, and resolution that's 300. Of course, 300 pixels. So let's get on to this Photoshop 2024. So this is my canvas, and what we are working on is a Thanksgiving flyer. So I will be shuffling some few designs so to copy some details. So I want you to stay with me too as well. And this is what we are going to be working on today. Um, Let me show you what we're going to be working on. Open. See open now. Let's see. Okay. Yes. As you can see, this is a sketch. So this is sketch. So this is going to be where we put. I'm going to be using tone paper effect. You can check it online. I already downloaded one, so I've edited it to suit what I want to do with this. So I'll be bringing it quite soon. So I just want to show you what I'm trying to achieve. So a tone paper to the slanting to the left with the image. I'm going to be also bringing in images. Then this text Thanksgiving is going to be a text effect. I'll be using text effect here. So we start with the paper texture. So I'm going to be bringing this in to suit what I intend to achieve. So copy. So to copy that, you hold on to Shift after selecting Alt. After selecting all, then once you see that double cursor, you drag down or drag to whichever position you would like it to be. So I'm going to. So how to make this happen? You hold on to Control or Command on Mac, Control on Windows. Then you hold on to the side. You see the white cursor like this. Then you drag. Yes. So let's see. We're on track. Yes, we're on track. So we have that. I'm still going to be dropping the whole. Let me remove the shadow first. Shadow for bold. Shadow. Okay. Great. Let me change this color. Let me just change it to. Let me use this green. Screen. So what else? Another one by the side. So then we'll bring this up a bit. Then duplicate. I'm picking this because I kind of love the texture. So let's see. So it's covering up that side. It has to be at the top. So, and also underneath. Most times when we are working on the design, it's not always looking like, oh, it's nice from the beginning. It's when you are close to the delivery part, you will see the beauty. So I'm going to select all, I'm going to drag, so we can have enough space. Okay, so I'm going to drag this as well. I'm dragging everything. No. So Oh, okay. There's dust. Alright, so got the first part, then another one to this side. It's going to cover this whole part. So copy, then close the dust, drag, make it big, and drag back. Change the color. Okay, let's save it this way. Bring it down. Okay, you are getting somewhere. Just stay with me. Stay with me, please. Okay, what else? We have one here down. So let me see if I can use this to cover this part. So let's try yellow. The side, then it's gonna be down. Yeah. So the last part, the little part. Should I? Okay. Let's do it this way. Let me bring this up a bit. Yes. Okay. Let me slant this a bit. Okay. Great. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We are getting there. So I'm gonna duplicate this time around. I'm going to transform, move it the other way around. So how you can do that is once you click on your subject, you hold on to Control T or Command T on Mac. Then it's going to bring this option at the top here. You go to the width, then you put a minus in front of, say, yes, that's giving what I wanted. So this is what I want to cover, making it big so it can cover the whole space. And I'm now going to bring it down. Alright. I think, don't let me do it that way. Let me do it this way. Make it bold. Drag it down. Change the color. Let's change the color. So let's have it here like this. Then let's bring this to filling. him like this, then bring this back. Okay. Yes. I think we are good on that. Let's now begin the magic. So since we have arranged the back cover, now make it look pure black. Okay, this is not pure black, but I want something not too sharp. So I want a deep green here. I don't want. See, we can leave it that way. So here we are. Okay. Um, let's begin to add backgrounds before we go to the text and all. So we're going to be bringing in images for each space. So you go to File, Place Embedded. So from Place Embedded, you can pick pictures. So let me see. Where people are celebrating, they're dancing. Okay, it's Thanksgiving, yeah. So you're placing now. All right. So yeah, click marks and simple. So once you have your image on, make sure you're clicking on the side you want to put your image. So once you click on the clip marks of the box or size you want the shape you want to use, make sure. So by the time you're placing embedded, you're placing it directly on top of that image, so you can easily clip marks. Just right click, go to clip, create clipping mask. Once you click on it, it's going to be in. It's not going to show because of the color overlay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to convert it. First of all, I'm going to remove this. Let me release clip marks. So I'm going to, because I already used a color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rasterize the layer or convert it to smart update. If I convert it to smart update, I can easily work with the color that I changed, the color overlay. I'm going to convert to smart update. As you can see, it has been converted, so I can edit from here. See, so I can change the color from here. So then now I can now get mark. So it's going to show the color. Okay, this that. See what I'm saying now? So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to work on the images later with this. So just stay with me, please. Don't want to spend too much time, so you don't get bored for images, because it is Thanksgiving. Okay, let's make this that's the filter part. So we are doing the same thing for this too. Convert to smart object, then create clip marks. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to make it this way. But now, because it's not fitting in, I'm going to what, layer marks. So this gradient to take up some parts here, so I can blend it in with the background, because I need that visual expression, or better, or I can Ctrl T, then change it the other way around. So alright, so I can remove these remarks. Click on this, then delete. Alright, so I think this is nice. Then I'm going to reduce the opacity, or rather and use the different style here. But this time I'm going to reduce for what? For now. I'm going to reduce for now. Then I'll do the next one. So just like that. But first of all, let me convert to smart object. Then click, go to file, place embedded. Then put the image I'd like to use. Let me pick this. Alright. So I'm going to right click as usual, then create. Alright. So you can use this, like I said, sweet, but I'm not doing that now. Just going to reduce it. So pick another point, that is this side. Then let's quickly do the convert to smart object. So why I'm doing convert to smart objects, because like I said, it's because so that if I want to change the color, I can easily go back and what to change the color. Place embedded. Let me go to another file folder. Big images. So picking strategic images. Perfect. So this I want the whole body expression to show. So what I'm going to do is I am going to blur the side by clicking on the clip marks underneath. Then click on this. Then go to the right, like this. So then click on this, right click on this, then create clip marks. This is what I want to show. The dance here. So for the last part, or better still, if you don't want to do it this way, you can always pick a full picture that you want. But I am exploring, so I can choose to use whichever I like to use. And because it's Thanksgiving, I need people that are dancing, happy, you know. So I want one that, okay, um, okay, this should work. Okay, it's underneath because under. Okay, all right, this should work. Hello, Father, they are not facing here. Only one person. Then right click, then create clicking marks. You can also do those. So our background is almost set. So let me quickly do some editing. Quickly do some editing. So let me start with this. So I want to edit the images. Oops. Ah, Lord. So something went wrong the other time. So and I think I didn't save the file. So I had to quit my Photoshop and start again. So I thank God that it's recovered everything. I didn't save the file. So it's important that when you're working on a file, once you have 2 or 3 elements on your canvas like this, make sure you control S save, command S to save. So you don't get to lose. I was trying to edit this image, which let me try again. Let me see if it's gonna work. So see the same thing again. So I might need to leave those images now. See, so just to kindly hold on for me. So apologies for that. So I don't know why, except I'm going to edit this images separately. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to edit these images separately, not on the file. Hope this is going to work now. This is not going to work. Okay, I think it's working. So I'm going to edit based on how I felt it should look like. So I want it to pop. So I'm going to give you more effects. So by the time it's coming up on that design, you will be able to see some traces of this box. Save. Alright, so it's saving. So I think it should work for these two as well. Oh, come on. Hi. There's a lot that goes down when it comes to designing. So the same thing happened again. So I have to start editing the images one by one. And they're heavy images, so uh, to edit each image. I'm gonna come to this too. Open up. It should work automatically. That's how you start. Okay. Great. Nice. So the same thing too. But I just need to apply the filter, camera raw filter. And the same with this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Same with this. Whew. So so what I need to do is let me see. Alright, so this should be two. Don't make it screen. But this time I'm going to reduce this because of the nature of the color I'm using there. It's gonna be screen. It can be different anyways, just to suit what we intend to do. Or so I'm going to also reduce this too. I think this is fine for this. I think I like this. And for this, okay, I like this. So our background is set. I'm going to copy all. Okay. Let me pick a particular dust. This dust effect. Oh, picking the wrong thing. Dust. Do I need? Let's keep this dust grow. Let's let's keep the dust effect, dust, group it, then let's group our background, so change the background to black, then let's see, so I can change the opacity from here. I can also make it, okay, let's add the effect, so enter this drop shadow. Let's see how the drop shadow is going to look like. Is it showing? Let's try this drop shadow. Okay. Alright, so let's use the drop shadow here. Alright, I'm going to copy this by right clicking, then go to copy layer style. For this, I'm going to remove the drop shadow here because we don't need it from here, even from the outer part. So this part, turn paper, paste, turn paper here, then paste, click on the turn paper, paste. So feel there's some kind of depth to that. So I'm still going to come back to this. So let's lock this down. Now let's get our Thanksgiving. Let me get the text effect I would like to use. Okay, let me get the text effect I would like to use. So I'd like to use the text effect called King. King. I'm going to probably drop the link. I'll drop the link to download. I'm going to upload the text effect on Google Drive and drop the link so you can download as well. So this is a text effect King. So this text effect is what we are going to be using for our Thanksgiving. I doubt if I have this one. So just ignore the big text. I'm going to reduce it now. It's too big. Make it 300. Then, so this is Thanksgiving. I don't like all this kind of things. Like using no. We use American Captain. By the way, these are free fonts, so they are not paid fonts, just free fonts to use. Then have it this way. So I'd like to make a tweak to it anyways. Just ignore the background. Yes. So I'm going to I'm going to explain how I got this done. So just stay with me, please. So what I did was I wrote Thanksgivings. So once you open the King text effect like this, you go to this point where it says your design here. Double click. So you double click here because it's a smart object. You double click. I need to reduce this. And from there you can now edit what you need to do. Make it to 970. Let's make it 900. Is it okay? No, let's make it 850. So you have to understand, put in discretion on how you want it to look like. So Thanksgiving is not enough like this because I'm still going to, I need to shrink it. There's a lot of space in between, so I'm still going to go back. Then make it -50. Okay, -50 is too much. 25. Let's make it 35. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna give us. Move, 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 move. Okay. Can I go ahead? No. The spacing in between, I'm not satisfied. Let's make it 830. 820. Okay, I think I'm cool with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it from here down that color too. Remove the additional text. It's huge, so I'm going to remove the shadow. Okay, let me bring the shadow in. So in case you want to move, you have to select all and convert it, so you'll be able to move, or else everything will be scattered by the time you are taking it to your main canvas. So what you need to do is click on the background, hold on shift, click on your design here too. It's going to mark everything. Then Command E or Control E on Windows. So it's going to save everything all together, make it like a single image, as you can see now. So by the time you drag down here, you can copy, put here. So put it here this way. As you can see, I'm going to put back the previous design so you can see. So we have the Thanksgiving here. So I'm going to revert this back by Control Z or Command Z. It's going to take a while. So we are back here. So we are getting there. Thanksgiving. So I'm going to be adding my own text here. So service. I'm going to be using a stylish font like this. Get up. So you also need to start downloading fonts. Now see the project you need to work. bold. Okay. Don't worry, I'm still going to reduce the background. I know it's a bit busy. So I'm going to bring in text. So just ignore the design. I just need to bring in some text here. So we're going to bring in this. Our logo. Make it bold. So going to center line. So bring in. Oops. Add. Okay. Let me lock this. Bring in this. All this. So bring it down here. So don't worry, you will see everything. I'm going to arrange. I'm going to arrange it, but don't worry, you see everything. There's one more thing I didn't copy. Okay, copy it. Time and date. Where is that? Okay, I think I didn't copy the time. But alright, that will be Sunday, 5th of May. So I'm going to bring in another paper texture. I'm going to bring in another paper texture for the for this part. So the time is 8 a.m. I'm going to use American Captain. Make it big. I'm going to bring in another paper texture so you can see what is here. But regardless, I'm going to. So sometimes you might be working on a project and you might have a change of heart or thought. So what you need to do is whatever thing you would like to use, whatever thing you would like to use, and you feel like you might need to edit it in future. You might need to edit it in the future. It's simple, just duplicate it. Like this background, I'm going to duplicate it because I want to try out something. So what you need to do is click on the background itself, then Control D, Control J rather, apologies, Control J or Command J on Mac. So that will duplicate the background, whichever thing you want to do. Then for this reason, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to copy, make them as one image, so I'll be able to edit. So I'm going to Command E or Control E. So it's going to become one image. So as it becomes one image, as you can see here, I can easily edit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer mask, so to reduce the opacity at the down part. I'm going to reduce opacity at the down part so we can see the text. regardless, I'm still going to add something there. But there's so many things that are still going to go to the background. But let's first work on trying to get the one's gonna be here. So I'm going to bring it in. Where is this PSD? That did this PSD. It's something we could actually create, but just taking our time. So okay, I'm gonna bring it in now. So this, remove the drop shadow. So this is all I need. Bring it in here, drop it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm not really enjoying the whole size part and all these curvy parts, so I'm going to cut some part out. I'm going to cut from here. So the tool to use to cut what I use this time around, it's called polygonal lasso tool, which is this one, the turn one. By default it's going to be lasso, but this one lasso tool, then you can mark where you want by using the subtract at the top. As you can subtract from selection. So if you want to remove this line that are blinking, just command D or control D. So it's going to deselect. That's the text for deselect. Then you want to drag, hold on to shift, then drag from the edge. I'm still going to adjust this to fit into what I need it to do. I'm going to cut this out. So I'm going to do quite a number of things here. So just stay with me. So I'm going to be working on the wrap just to get what I need to get done. Think getting there right. Right, I think this is fine by me. Then what I'm simply going to do with this color, let me first drag it down to where it's needed so I can see what I'm working with. Drag it this way, enlarge, drag it down. So I have to fit in all these things. So I need to give one of them a color frame and a background. So how I did that was I clicked on the background, clicked on the 8 a.m. Then I justified both horizontally and vertically. So so which color should I use for this? Black would have been nice. This is actually nice, but I want actually this is not bad. Let's try this. And then bring this shade, then the dark side. Alright, this is not bad actually. Okay, instead of stroke. For you to, oh, sorry, forgotten. I'm trying to explain something here. So for you to actually get uh to put the old settings like this layer style, you can always come to FX here and pick the different layer style you want to use. This time around, I've already used color overlay. I've used drop shadow. I want to use the outer glow now. So this outer glow, I'm going to increase, okay, increase the size. I don't know if they don't let me use outer glow. Let me see stroke. No, let me enjoy it this way. Let me see if I, okay. I might need to change. Maybe I'm going to change this to white. Let me change this color value to white. No, okay. So why did I change it to white? Well, sometimes you get confused. It's okay. We are just figuring it out. Figuring it out. I think I like this. So it's blending mode. So let me change this to this is black or the darker shade of this. So I'm going to make this bold. This is okay. Going to run the same color. This kind of this medium. Suitable. Make this color as well. So this is gonna be this color. Let's see how this works. Okay. And this is a bit lighter. It's better. Okay. So stream live on no platform. Hold, drag it. So trying to find the middle point. Oh, I got it. Almost here. Okay. I just need to bring this down. Make it close. Let's move to the middle proper. Oh, I'm not enjoying this color. What do I do? Okay, problem solved. I went back to my white. Okay. Downside is fine. So it's given. So I'd like to add some backgrounds here. So I can enjoy some level of freedom when it comes to editing the main image. So let me bring this in. You can place embed, you can drag, whichever way you want to do. I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be using some parts here. Not do a part entirely. So I'm going to drag this under this. So for this, I am going to blur filter. I'm going to use motion blur. You might not see it now. Let me show you what I'm doing. See, this is what I'm doing. You can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this. I'm going to change the effect. Let's see what is going to give us. Okay, first of all, I need to reduce the opacity of this. It's not giving us what we want. I'm going to remove it. So this here. Duplicate screen overlay. Screen. I don't want it. I'm going to stick to this. going to bring in a gradient. So like I said, I'm going to be adding quite a number of things just to make it know that this can even work. But nope. Because I'm a lover of color. It's going to run colors through, you know. Let it be here. Let it be here like this. So what I'm bringing in, this is also this is more like a lens sphere. Oh, this is a lens sphere. Lens sphere. So I'm using either let me use color touch. So we are getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're close. We're close. We're close. I want to say may join us for our May Thanksgiving. So put it by the side here. I know we put it by the side. Should I? Let me put it in a box. Put it in a box. That will also give it point up, make it look better. So I'm going to just make it white. I'll make it this way. Let's see. Still doesn't work. Make this same color with this. I have to reduce. I have to make it white again. I think less is more. You notice I'm the one that's coming up with the text and the content. So even as a designer, you have to start thinking outside the box too. I don't just want to make it Thanksgiving, so it doesn't sound nice. I have a good idea. So, no, come on. I could make use of this. Let me make use of this for what I need to do. So this is me. So in casual. Alright. Me Thanksgiving flyer. Me Thanksgiving. Right. So like I said, less is more. Less is more. Less is more. Alright. Let's add one more thing or two more things. let's add some light. Let's add some light. So to drag gold onto the then go to screen. Now it has line. I want to remove all this line because I don't want it. Just click on layer mask, then fill. Remove what you need to remove. Then you can still style it. Whichever one that fits to what you want it to be. I prefer this. I'm just going to turn it down a bit. Just gonna turn it down a bit. So for the bar, for this, I'm going to run. I'm going to rasterize this. For the background, this. The background here, I'm going to, put a noise. Put a noise to it. So for this, I'm now going to add my own light. So how to do that is pick up your brush to change the color, your desired color here, desired color, then click on add new layer at the top, so you can make effect here like this. Undo, then you pick your layer style, then pick screen. You can see I want something more lighter. Give him what I want. Okay, and this is. Let me remove this. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to remove this. So we are good. just trying out some stuff. So no compulsory is going to be there, but it's going to can work well. And this can work. I just need to do it. So I'm going to bring it down, down. Okay. So too many backgrounds there, or so many backgrounds. So if I like this, I'm going to reduce it a bit. Great. By the way, I used pictures of people in my church. So it's not like I downloaded the picture somewhere. I downloaded somewhere. They're all church members. So that's all for the design. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.